Hey, what's up spaces? Welcome back to another tutorial here today with a really special one. Not really. It's just pretty much basic once again. It's just, you know what? My channel, what about it? Well, I have a lot of things going on. I have my Let's Play, and I do mostly tutorials because I like doing it. I think I'm pretty good at it, and I feel like I can learn people something about this game. And what I personally love is automatic things. I want people or things to do work for me. I don't want to be the one working towards something. I want something else to build it for me. So that's why I'm showing you tons and tons of automatic farms. And today I have a melon farm. Pretty much what happens, I'm just gonna show you first, and after that we will show the actual building part. But pretty much what will happen is, let's just get a melon block real quick. There we go. A melon grows, right? So a block is being placed right here. This redstone torch powering this redstone repeater will power through the block inside of this redstone repeater into the torch which will turn on, push the piston down with the glass block, the melon will be harvested, and the hopper down here will collect it. And over here we have something else, which is a really easy and nice way to have the drops being collected and stop the hopper minecart. Pretty much what happens is, a drop is in there, goes on here, the comparator will, see there's items in it, so it will turn off this torch, turn off the repeater, and turn off this track. So let's just place a few blocks, and you will see it's being collected and going inside of the chest, just like that. So let's get into the building part. Alright, so here I have two blocks on top of each other. And this is how I like to start this build off, because it's easy and simple to do. So first of all, let's just make a crust like that for the melons to be growing. Let's just go ahead and do that. What you can do while building is make a water source to make this soil look a lot more dark, which is just truly amazing because the melon will grow faster. And while you're building, just remove the water source later on. And, it will always stay dark even if the water is gone. Just a small tip right there, I want to add that in. So we are going to be doing that. So I pretty much have everything I need in my inventory right now. Let's just go ahead and start off by making a small platform to work on. Alright, once that is done, we are going to start off with repeaters. So first of all, we need a repeater facing inside of this block and outside. Same over here, but we are gonna leave that for later. Just place that one. Another one here. Another one here. And you're done. Next up, place the torches in the corners. You can place one here later on or now. And that's pretty much done. Now what you need to do is shift click next to the repeaters so that you can place a block. And we will be placing the redstone torches on top of that. But before we do that, build two more up like that and remove the middle block. Because you don't want these sticky pistons, which will be placed later on, to be updated for a second. Here you go, it's dark now, you can remove this. Remove the glass because we don't like that. And replace the repeater. Oops. There we go. So what we will do now is place a torch there, there, and there. Let's go and stand in the middle and watch up and place the sticking piston. Same thing over here, just like that. Just like that. And just like that. You can see it's all being powered right now. So next thing, place a torch, a torch, and a torch. Now you can go ahead and place the glass blocks, which are needed. You cannot do a full block because this glass block doesn't submit redstone through the block. Pretty much what happens is the repeater goes through the glass, but it doesn't connect to the next repeater. Easy as that. So the farm is pretty much done, other than planting the melon, obviously. let's just go ahead and skip to the next part. Alright, so you remember me placing these 2 blocks right here. The reason for that is that I can remove this block now and make another little, you know, area to work with. Just make it as big as you can, just to, you know, have every single drop being collected by the minecart hopper. You don't have to make it bigger than the actual farm, but I do recommend it. Alright, so I pretty much have everything needed for this build right now in my inventory. So you have built the area, right? Next up, place a block here, place another block and a block underneath, break this block again, and face a hopper down. After that, place a chest underneath and you're finished with that. You can now throw it away. Now what you need to do is place a block against this chest, one up, one there, break this block, place a block, remove this block. Now the comparator will be right here, a repeater facing inside of the hopper, and a torch underneath. Next up, you can place the activation reel or whatever it is, powered reel, and line up the track. So a little tip for now, just line it up all the way to here, but not there, because a single line will go back to that one. You will see that in a second. As you can see, I'm not using a lot of powered reels. It's really not necessary for it. Speeding up the hopper card will not actually collect every single drop. So that's just another small tip. But as you can see, it's pretty much done now. All we need to do is place the hopper minecart right there and have it roll around and about. Place your seed, which you could have done before, but obviously I didn't do it. And there we go, it's finished. Let's just go ahead and grow it and get a melon block just to show you that it properly works. One thing though, now and then some drops will be collected on top of the redstone repeaters and it will not be collected, but honestly, if you make this thing massive and like multiple things, just connecting up the same reels, it doesn't really matter that a few drops are not being collected. There we go. And you'll see it being collected, hopefully. There we go. And it's gonna stop right here and place everything in the chest. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully until next time. Bye bye.